Welcome back to the channel Life Path 5. Thank you for being here today. So we're going to do a general reading. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's going to be a short reading today, so just pull a few cards and then we'll get some oracle cards out as well. I've got some lovely shadow work oracle cards. Oh, what a brilliant start for Life Path 5. The world. The world is your oyster, Life Path 5. You are a very freedom-loving star life path. I always, whenever I think of a Life Path 5, I think of the bohemian heart, that bohemian spirit, really freedom-loving, likes adventures, and that when you get in the world card, this is it. This is you coming to the end of one adventure and starting a new. So we'll get some more cards to see what else comes through. So you have a very curious nature as well, Life Path 5, but your challenges can be impulsiveness. And also sometimes you may find it hard to commit, especially if your heart really isn't in it. And because some people are like, well, my heart isn't in it, but I'll do it anyway. But not a Life Path 5. If your heart isn't in it, you are not committing to it. It's that simple. Right, okay. So you also have the 6 of Wands, Life Path 5, coming through. So yes, also challenges, restlessness as well. You can get a little bit restless. You can get very restless energy. Page of Pentacles. So speaking of restless energy, this energy is quite a stable energy. Right, okay, so let's see what the cards are saying today. These 3 cards coming together, they speak of a dynamic journey, so filled with growth, achievements, and potential. Life Path 5. So when we look at the World card, Life Path 5, this is about coming to the end of a cycle, the lessons learned through the journey. And for a Life Path 5, it means that you have been integrating all the previous lessons. So it's a period of completion, a period of integration, lessons learned, even karmic cycles coming to a close as well. So yeah, definitely a time of release as well. And I love the dark and the light of this card, and it's just reminding you, to bring the shadow and the light in. And I feel I don't feel you've been hiding from your life challenges. I feel you've been facing them head on, or at least facing one or a couple of your challenges, and this is accumulating in this beautiful ending of a cycle with the World card here. So with the 6 of Wands, Life Path 5, the 6 of Wands talks about it's about you and your free spiritedness, but it's also with the other cards that have come in, it's also speaking of others learning from you, so watching you and watching how you can maneuver through life with keeping sorry about that how you can maneuver through life keeping your free spiritedness, because life's very much order and routine, and we see it very linear in the 3D reality. So but people can see it, they see that in you, they see the difference in you, they see this bohemian heart and how you navigate through life. And I feel people have been watching you and maybe wanting a little bit of what you've got. I feel for a Life Path 5, sometimes you might get people might not really understand your need for adventure and freedom, and your curious nature, and I feel the people that you've been around recently, not only do they accept it, or people, it could be person, could be a couple of people, but not only do they accept it, they admire it as well. So I'm feeling admiration coming through for the people around you, seeing that passion as well and the fire that you've got in your nature, and really admiring this. So as a Life Path 5, you thrive on expanding and learning, and this card shows that there's more of that coming in. So it's really interesting because you've come to the end of the cycle with the World card here. You've integrated an aspect of your personality that others are noticing in a very positive way, and now the new is coming in. It's like the way the cards have come out for your life path 5, it's like a little story. I mean, they do that, you know, but I mean, it's like really linear, very, very linear story that's come through with your cards today. So this card also reminds you of the practical side of your nature, because as much as you are free spirited, you do have a practical side to you. You can get things done, you know, and it's just reminding you to remember to stay in balance and to stay grounded. It's time to lay down the groundwork also for new adventures. So I'm getting new coming through. You know, all of the life paths, it's about change. The energy's coming through different. The change is different. For some people, it's internal more. Some people, it's showing up internal, and some people it's more external. But it's just where the energy is collectively at the minute. We're going through massive changes collectively, and this is happening on the individual level as well. So it's not surprising really that the readings are coming through like this. But I feel your change, some people's change is more to do with letting go of or visiting wounds and you know, integrating. But with you, it's a really light energy. It's light change. It's it's balanced. It's very balanced. I'm feeling when I come into a life path energy, life path 5 energy, usually the energy is quite up, but I feel this steadiness, this balance. So I feel yeah, he's definitely with you. You're bringing them two aspects to yourself: the practicality and this free loving, this free spirit, bohemian energy. You're bringing them into a beautiful balance. So for you, life path 5, I feel the biggest key to this reading, the biggest is balance. Is if you've been feeling out of balance in any way, shape, or form, or you've been needing to do something practical but been struggling with it, you are going to work through them struggles. You're going to move into this practical energy. But I feel you're going to do it with ease, as I say, you know, you're going to do it with ease with this beautiful 6 of Wands here. I just feel like the minute life path 5, what you want is going to come easy to you in terms of plans, goals, careers, even relationships as well. I'm not getting too much energy to do with relationships. I feel this reading is mostly centered on your own practical, your own goals, you know, your personal goals is what I'm trying to say. Right, okay, let's see what the shadow cards bring up. We've got any messages for a life path 5? Okay, so you have restless craving. Okay, so this is the card you've got, and I feel addiction is a prison disguised as freedom, consumed, eroding habits. So again, I do feel this is you, things coming to light for you. Maybe you seeing where you're using things as escapism and being able to push through that and get more into this practical energy here of the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, I do feel like anything that is holding you back from achieving your personal goals is definitely going to come to light. But I just feel like this is something that, like I say, maybe you've been working on it for a long time, but it's going to feel like it just shifts like that, and you're going to be able to let go of this energy of feeling addicted to things that are not serving your highest good, is one way to put that. but this restless energy, I feel that life path 5, you have a restless energy anyway. And I feel sometimes we can become addicted, people in general can become addicted to restless energy. So it's just a matter of keeping an eye on that. But as a life path 5, you have to learn, it's one of your challenges, is learning to balance that restless energy, learning to ground that restless energy so that you can get on with the practical stuff in life, and build a beautiful illusion. There's one way of looking at it. Okay, let's get some more. Oh, you've got 2 coming out. 2 purples. Ooh. Acceptance. I've got some oracle cards for you. And elevation. Right, so I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubts. The world card, just rising above it, changing patterns that no longer serve you. Acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. Again, I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so I can grow. Thus, I advance in freedom on the path of on the path of light. So that's the true freedom. And I feel this is what this energy is here. This card is coming through to say to you, this restless energy. That when you can balance that restless energy, you get the true freedom. The true freedom, which is the path of light, is a light energy, you know, where things just come easy. Life starts flowing more and more. So we'll get an angel's whisper card for you, life path 5, and then this will bring us to the end of the reading. Do we have a message for life path 5? We do. Growth. I need my glasses for this one. Glasses. Okay, it says, so it's, the number is 1010. Growth. Angel whispers, spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Let me start that again. Spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. So the affirmation that comes with this card, Life Path 5, is the more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcomes I am seeking. So as pretty much what I've just said, like creating the beautiful illusion, creating a beautiful life. And I do feel that, yeah, it is a time for you to start to embark on a new journey, laying foundations, setting solid foundations for a new part of your life journey. Okay, Life Path 5, that brings us to the end of the reading. Thank you very much for being here today. It's been a pleasure reading for you, as always. Take care of yourself. Until the next time, bye-bye.